Hello everyone, Rollanddrop here and welcome to some more anime figure unboxing. And to continue on the male figure unboxing week, we are unboxing Kintoki Sakata. So not Gintoki, Kintoki. And this is a character that appears in a few episodes. There's like one small story arc that he appears in where he takes over Gintama. So you'll have to see it for yourself. It's very, very funny. Very surprised to see that this guy actually got a figure, that he was actually that popular to actually get one, especially under the MegaHouse GEM line, because he is quite an obscure character. However, he was my present from Drago, and I am very, very happy with him already for the fact that he was a present. But anyway, let's get into do some unboxing. And first of all, we've got the box to look at. So as you can see, gold, just gold everywhere, because Kintoki is all about that gold, and you'll see in the actual episodes why he's all about that gold. But it is very, very funny, and I think it's very interesting that MegaHouse decided to do this, a complete gold box right the way through the whole thing. It's just gold everywhere. Interestingly, his name's not in gold and sparkly, which would have been quite hilarious. We've also got the Gintama logo up there as well, MegaHouse down the bottom, but nothing really that exciting about this box. I mean, you've got the window, you can see the figure in there, but this doesn't really scream excitement to you. But obviously the fact that he is a character that absolutely loves gold and everything about it, the fact that they've done a gold box, I think is just enough really, just to show what his character's like. So that's the front. Let's go to the side. Hopefully the turntable's going to stay still. No, it's not. I might have to hold it again. As we go to the side, you can see here we've got all of that gold. There's kind of a shimmering effect going on with the gold a little bit. If I sort of like move it, it's not exactly glistening, unfortunately, but you see there's like a shimmery effect going on. We've got a picture of the figure. You can see it looks actually pretty awesome, doesn't it, really? He's holding onto his sword. He's in an interesting pose as well, almost similar to Kintoki, which I think is really cool. As we go to the back here, we've got a complete look at his face, that smirk grin, which I'm sure you're all very much love once you see it, or if you've seen it already, you'll know what he's all about, and that he's generally a nice guy, and also the ladies really love him as well. He is like the complete opposite of Gintoki, and that's what makes him hilarious, the fact that he's Kintoki. And I can't remember why they call him Kintoki, but there is like a play on words as well, so there's a pun going on as well, because I think it means golden balls or something like that, or maybe that's Ginto, I can't remember. I think Gintama is like a play on golden ball or something like that. But anyway, there is a play on his name, and as you can see, yeah, you've just got this big picture of him as well, again with that sly look on his face. As we go to the back, you can also see we've got some information about the figure as well as some actual Japanese writing there, which I have no idea what that says, or says rather. As we go to this side, we've got another picture of him holding the fork. Why he's holding a fork, I don't know. I mean, of all the Gintama episodes I've watched, and I've watched a lot, I don't think I've ever seen Gintoki holding a fork, and I never saw Kintoki holding a fork. I swear I've never seen this, and yet both figures can be posed with a fork. And someone answer this for me. Why? I don't remember anything in the series where there's a giant fork that they walk around with holding. It's weird to me. Anyway, as you can see, we've got another side view of him, and we've also got the name up there. As we go to the top, we have two windows, and we have his name. Obviously, this gold continuing throughout the whole box, and at the bottom, just sort of the wraparound image a little bit here, and also gold going on at the bottom as well. So that is the box for Kintoki. Let's see if he looks as good out of the box as he does in. Well, he's actually a really cool figure. In fact, I'm quite surprised, but then again, it's MegaHouse, so there is like a little bit of surprise there, but then again, the other side of things is really not. But anyway, first of all, let's have a look at this background here. As you can see, I'm loving the fact that we have got the place that Gintama is set, which for some reason has completely skipped my mind. I think it's something Edo. I know it's like in the Edo, something I can't remember. Oh, it's so annoying. Anyway, it'll probably come back to me later. If it comes back to me, I'll just have to pop it in the video, sort of around about here somewhere. Anyway, looking at him, yeah, MegaHouse pretty much on top form again. Loving the base, as you can see. First of all, so we're going to a close up. You can see on the base there, Kintoki Sakata. Very nice, gold and shiny as well. Represents the character quite nicely. Yes, it's a disc, which is a bit boring to some degree, but at least they didn't just leave it plain black or plain pink or yellow, whatever. They actually done something with it, so you know, it does kind of give it a little bit more to the character and to the figure as well. Loving the boots as we go in for the close up. If I can actually just get that to zoom in, as you can see, very nice detail on the boots. Very interesting. He does wear silver boots, considering he's all about gold, but I'm sure he doesn't wear gold for, well, he wouldn't wear gold all the time for everything. Really nice detail on the trousers as well, as you can see, like the fit of clothing going on here. Loving all of the decor on his yukata as well, of the gold. It's very shiny and sort of has a sort of shimmer sort of a feel about it as well, which I'm really loving. As we go, these are all the positives, so I'm like going into positives as we're doing the close-up, but yeah, this is what's happened all of a sudden. As you can see, just all of these creases, just to give off that feel of clothing, really nice. And as we go to the actual face, I will mention he's not as yellow as this. It's this light in here, which is flipping terrible, as usual. You can see just that face, that really conniving sort of look on the face, is like, I'm up to something. Like even his hair is done really nicely as well. In fact, there's almost like a shimmering effect going on with his hair, as I can see up there. I don't know if you guys can see that, as it's sort of shining. Yeah, there's like a shimmering effect going on there. Sword was easy to put into his hand as well, as you can see a little bit of detail on there, just like a little bit of kanji, which I thought was a nice added detail there. And yeah, I think he's a really, really nice figure actually. I can't really see any negatives. I can't see any paint runoffs or blemishes. If I can say things correctly. I think the only thing that's going to get me really, I think, is possible paint transfer between this and the hair. If you're not careful, that's probably the only thing. I mean, if you put it away a little bit, it might stay away, as you can just see a little gap there. But otherwise, you just got to be careful there. I mean, is that a blemish? No, that's just a little bit of dirt or whatever it was, or dust. I don't know. But yeah, he's a pretty cool figure. He's actually a pretty cool figure, as you can see. So I'm very much liking him. I think he's going to fit into the collection quite nicely with all my other male figures as well, which I'm hoping to be getting very soon. I have now got myself a list drawn up of all the other figures that I want to get, and there are obviously some Gintama ones as well. So here is the fork that he comes with as well. That comes with him, and it is just a golden fork really. Very nicely painted, very shiny. I still don't get the idea of the fork. I don't remember anything in Gintama that had a fork on it, or a giant fork in it. I just don't remember at all. I'll put him in the middle, and we'll do a little spin on him as well. I don't know if you can see very well there as I'm doing the spin, and that is just rubbing against that, but never mind. He's a pretty cool character, and I just want to say thank you to Buruka Drago for thinking of me and sending him to me. He knew that I was into Gintama. He picked me up a Gintama related figure, and I'm a very happy person. So thank you, you sir are awesome. I put my thumb there. Yeah, that's it really for this video. Obviously, what's going to come up now is a size comparison and just like my final verdict, scrolling across the screen as well, give you a complete idea of how I feel about the paint, the sculpt, etc. And yeah, I'll be back with another male figure, because it is male figure unboxing week. And this video actually that's coming up should have been put up about a month and a half or so ago, maybe 2 months ago. because it is for the Stormtrooper, so it won't fall into like the same kind of pattern like the other videos have fallen into. So it is an older video, but I'm sure you guys would enjoy it anyway. So after that, who will be next? You have to wait and see. But I will be back with some more anime figure unboxing very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.